What is up, all you cool cats and kittens? It is 4:57 p.m. on a Thursday, and I've got something very special cooked up for you. You might be asking yourself, what could this video be about? You haven't posted in like 3 years, my dude. Like, how could you come out with some new content? You haven't even posted the Shrek video yet. Well, nobody's saying that because nobody actually watches my YouTube channel, but if you look at the title of the video, that's what the video is going to be about. So, here we go. The United States of America has blessed us with many great things, from the Great Pyramids of Egypt all the way to a 20-year war with Afghanistan. So today, we're going to be looking at arguably the most beautiful destination within the United States of America. You might be asking yourself, is it the Grand Canyon? Nope. Is it Yellowstone? Not this time. Is it 9/11? Not even close. Today, we're going to be looking at White Lake, North Carolina. White Lake has a fascinating history that stretches back hundreds of years, but I didn't do my research, so we're not going to talk about that. So let's get started with part 1, the area. White Lake is located in southeastern North Carolina. If you're on the coast in Wilmington, hit 87 west for about an hour. If you're in Raleigh, hit I-95 south. If you're in Myrtle Beach, take a shower and hit I-95 north. If you're in Fayetteville, hit 87 east and never go back. What makes White Lake so unique is the clearness of the water. If you look on the right, that is White Lake. If you look on the left, that is literally anywhere else that has water in North Carolina. Notice the difference in clarity. Also, the closest form of civilization to White Lake is about 20 minutes away in a place called Elizabethtown. Here, you'll find your basic white people Mexican restaurants, McDonald's, Hardee's, Taco Bell, and a Walmart stocked full of bathing suits, sunscreen, and live, laugh, love decor. You may even spot a few white Chevy Tahoes in the parking lot with a monogrammed front license plate. I wonder who that could be. You may be slightly concerned that White Lake is located in the southern United States. The South has a reputation of not always being the most welcome place there is. Fortunately, White Lake is no different. In fact, there's been some complaints that the locals of White Lake aren't the most welcoming to outsiders. Do you care? Me neither. Next question. Part 2, the culture. As you can tell from this video clip, White Lake is a vacation destination catered towards the good, hard-working folks of America who just like to chill and have a good time with their families. This particular video clip showcases what's called the Pavilion at Goldstein's Beach. Here, you'll find an arcade with a Dairy Queen and 2 restaurants. One that is more of a burger joint, the other is for the more fancier types. The more fancier restaurant has a buffet where you'll find fish and other fancy meats. Also next to the arcade is a bar which serves alcoholic beverages. What a convenience! And if you're lucky like we were, you'll get to see some live music on a Friday or Saturday night. Showcased in this video is Chocolate Chip from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Go hit them up on Facebook for all your live music needs. If you need a break from the live music, don't forget to stop in the arcade. Here, you'll find many games, old and new, at a fantastic price. For example, one game of Pac-Man cost $1, and the prices go up from here, all the way up to $5 or even $10. What a deal! If all this hustle and bustle becomes too much for you, go take a walk on the pier. There's nothing quite like getting a large blizzard from Dairy Queen and walking out on the pier on a beautiful summer night. Here, you'll smell the bacteria and other stuff that's in the water. If this doesn't relax you, the humidity and mosquitoes certainly will. As luxurious as a White Lake vacation is, keep in mind that not all of the clientele are respectful. You may see trash or other things just laying around. If you do your good deed of the day and pick them up and throw them away. You may get lucky, however, and discover free arcade tickets or even a pizza. Some of the guests are higher class though. You might get lucky and see a Ford Mustang Mach-E parked outside. As a reminder, that's the electric Mustang. Part 3, the typical day. Before heading out for your fun day on the water, don't forget to consult Fox News first. Make sure the weather's going to be pretty for that day. Again, you wouldn't want to get wet, would you? On your way out the door, you might see the ice cream truck go by. Don't forget to stop by, give them your money, and fill your body full of sugar before doing physical activity in the sun. Before heading outside, don't forget to apply sunscreen. Bring plenty of water, and if you start to feel too hot, head back inside before you have a heat stroke. Lastly, if you see a big, strong, masculine American male like this one, don't let him intimidate you. He's just there to have fun, just like you. Part 4, The Legacy. White Lake is full of character, from the location all the way down to where you stay at. Unfortunately, some of that character has been taken away, as one of the private rental areas of White Lake has undergone new ownership. This new ownership favors tiny homes such as this one. Despite there already being many rental units already there that many families have made decades worth of memories in, money is more important at the end of the day. Speaking of money, we hope said families can afford the over $2,000 price tag to stay in one of these tiny homes for a week. Despite our corporate overlords taking over, it would be well worth your time to give White Lake a shot in your next family vacation. Until next time, my dudes, stay breezy.
Goodbye, Cocaine Carolina, me and you are through. I'm going back to Sandy Skag, she sure knows what